Hey guys, I got some products I want to talk to you about. Stuff that I didn't mention the last time I did videos. So here we go. This roller ball, I got it out of Marshall's. I wanted to try. It was only $6.99. I looked up the company and they got some pretty good reviews. Of course, this tells you that this has argan oil, it has honey, and something else. It's got a couple of things in it. But there's the brand. Can you see the brand? And if I'm right, I think it's an Australian company. Yeah. I got it. The date on it is still good. This is good until it expires 2017. I keep this somewhere very cold. So when I put it on at night or in the morning, it's very cooling. I still have puffy eyes, so I don't really see a big difference. But I do find that under my eye stays a little more moist. So yeah. But for $6.99 wasn't bad. Still have a lot left, so I do like it. Once it's nice and cold, it like wakes me up in the morning. And then here's the other thing, Rapidlash. Somebody here on YouTube, and I forgot her name, but I'll put her on the bottom, mentioned this. And then I commented, and she's like, try it. So I found it at CVS. CVS had it on sale, and it was $10 off. It's originally $49.99, and so it's $50. But CVS gave you a $10 coupon, take it off, it ended up being $39.99. Then I had another $5 coupon, and I put it on top of that, so I even got it for a little bit less. I started to use it, and it took about a month and a half for me to start noticing something, and that's when I started to run out. So then I had to go buy another one full price because there was no coupons. I think I might have had like a $5 coupon, like the CBS bucks or whatever. Yeah, I think I got a little bit off of that, but it wasn't much. And I noticed that I did get a little redness when I started to use it underneath my brow, a little flakiness, but after that I did start seeing my bald spots fill in. They started out with very thin hair, but then the hair got thicker and thicker and really, really, really nice. So I was very, very surprised. So I literally used this for 6 months. I didn't tweeze my brows. I didn't do nothing to them. I just let them be. I just kept using this. When my second bottle ran out, I was like, oh, Host Look, which is where I love to shop. I love that website. It's so dangerous for me. Had these on the side on their jelly specials for $25 each. So I ended up buying two for $50, which is the price of one out of CVS. So I did pretty good. So I bought those two. And now I have two more. So this is my third tube, and I'm loving it. When I went back to get my brows done after, I think before my birthday, the girl was doing my brow, and she's like, Elsie, what the heck? And I said, she's like, wait a minute, your bald spot's gone. And then I told her, now she's using it. I'm loving this. I'm really loving it. I'm 45, and I went through the 80s and 90s of going very thin, very thick, very thin, very thick. So I literally tweezed them to the inch of my brows life. And then I tweezed. I also shaved with a little razor. So hot wax, tweezed, shaved, thread, all of that. And so yeah. And then of course when you have different people do it, yeah. So I'm happy about this. I mean, they're growing back in, and I am so content. Now I'm using it a lot more on this end and here. So to loving it. The other thing I got was, makeup wise, 2 palettes from Wet n Wild, new ones, limited edition 2013. I got them out of Harmon's about 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Really, really nice. Not as pigmented. Out of both of them, this one is called Going in the Wild. Let me open that up for you so you can see. Going in the Wild. And this one is Nude Awakening, which is the one I grabbed first because it's all nudes. Can you see that? Really nice. not as pigmented as I thought they were going to be, as I'm used to for Wet n Wild. These were a little bit of a letdown. You know, if you want me to go more into detail and do a little, you know, show you, put it on the bottom and I'll do a video just on that. But if not, I have to tell you that that has a funky smell to it. When I opened it, it hit me. It smelled like coconut oil that went rancid. It's got that funky smell, and I think as I keep opening them and using them, the smell dissipates. But it did have a funny smell, and none of the other ones have had that. Matter of fact, none of them, the very first ones, very original ones, used to have a funky smell, and then the smell stopped. Now it's, and those, yeah. The other thing would be these shampoo right here. This brand here, loving it, loving it, loving it. It's a really nice shampoo. It's made by Paul Mitchell. It is part of the ginger oil. It's got ginger oil in it, which is a ginger plant, the ginger plant. It's a tropical plant. It is really great. I love it. I used it all winter long, summer long last year, and I fell in love with it because I had the box sitting in my closet, and then finally I decided just to use it, and then I ended up going and buying the really big bottles because it was worth it. If you want me to go more in detail on the shampoo, let me know, and I will do that. And besides that, that's it. That's everything I've gotten. Technology wise, I got a new phone. I gave up my flippy phone after having it for almost 7 years. I decided to go and get myself a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy 3, and I am loving this whole phone thing. So yeah, so I've gone to the dark side, as they say. All right, guys, if you have any questions, put them on the bottom. Anything you want me to go more in detail, let me know. And yeah, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thanks a lot. And all my old ones, and the same girls that always talk to me on Facebook, and the ones that always leave me comments on the bottom. Ladies, we'll see you next time. Bye.